Hey guys, how's it going? In this video, I'm going to be talking about my experience this past weekend at New York City Comic Con. Holy crap, what an action-packed, exciting, fun, crazy weekend it has been. I met a ton of awesome people there. I met a ton of people that have been following me, which was a surreal experience, really. I'll get into that in a little bit. First, I just want to show some of the stuff I got there to get it out of the way. I do like to treat myself to things. I like to decorate my space with collectibles and cool art and all sorts of pop culture things. So I got a couple of things related to what I was cosplaying as. I didn't want to spend too much money because things there are pretty expensive, but I'll just show you what I got. First of all, I got two little figurines. I got one really awesome, a DC Icons Nightwing figure. I really love this thing. It's really super posable and it just looks really cool. It comes with his sticks, a couple different hands, and I love it. I don't have a Nightwing figure, so I really wanted to get this. I also got this, the Red Hood statue. It's not a figure. This was actually fairly expensive. This was like 50 bucks. But I think it's beautiful. I love it. It comes with a little magnetic stand that he stands on, so he doesn't really like fall off of it. Oh shit. Oh shit! Okay, I got him. He's fine. Let me just show you that detail one more time. Looks really great. Very sturdy, obviously. He just fell down an entire floor, but he landed on my carpet, so he's okay. So I'm gonna just get him out of the way. As you can see, I still have my Dick Grayson hair. I dyed it black for Comic-Con, and I can't wait till it changes back to normal because it's too dark. Anyway, I got some art here. This is an absolutely beautiful Red Hood piece. So there's that. That thing, I saw it and I immediately bought it. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. And then I got three kind of like cartoonish style pieces. One is Pennywise from the new It film, which, as you know, I love. Got him. He looks sick. I had to get the homemade suit. He's just chilling there eating a burger. I think it's really cute looking. And it was buy two, get one free, so I figured I'd get Jason as well, because I love Jason. So I'm gonna hang him up. So anyway, let's just get into each day specifically one by one, starting with Thursday. So Thursday, of course, I was wearing my homemade Spider-Man suit from Spider-Man Homecoming, and this day was just so much fun because I got to meet so many of you guys who follow me and used my video as reference for your own costumes, which was incredible. A bunch of kids would come up to me and they're like, "Are you Fucus 101 from YouTube?" I was like, "Yeah." They were like, "Oh my god, I used your costume as reference to make mine, so and so." It was surreal. It was really special and really cool that my suit was in a position to be based off of. It was really cool, and I'm really proud of it in that way, because I really went to great lengths to get it accurate as possible. I'll put in a montage of pictures right now just to show you guys the day. I went with my friend Christian, and we went on this whole trip together. He was Spider-Man Noir this day, so this was our Spider-Man day, and his suit came out incredible as well. So here are some pictures. He actually met the creator or co-creator of Spider-Man Noir, the character, and he called him over his table and took photos with him, and he gave him like an exclusive drawing. it was really, really cool, especially for him, because his cosplay experience and confidence was not as high as mine was, and I think watching him throughout these 4 days with his amazing costumes, he had so much more confidence than he did last year, and it was so cool to see that. Second day, worst day, was Red Hood. Unfortunately, I don't know what happened to me. I think I got overheated or I was dehydrated or something went wrong, but I dressed up, suited up as Red Hood. I looked great, I felt great. Day 2, got the man here. Probably gonna be a crazy day. I've only ever gone on Thursdays before, so it's just gonna keep getting crazier and crazier. Yesterday was nuts. There's so many people there, and it was so hot. I'm probably gonna sweat my ass off today, but it's gonna be fun. So let's do it. We went to the con. I took like 2 photos, and then I took an interview with some podcast people, and then after that I started to feel very queasy, and I ended up throwing up a lot. I threw up like 3 times over the course of like half an hour of being there, and I ended up going back to the hotel. I was really bummed because I think out of all my costumes this year, Red Hood was my favorite. So that was really, really disappointing that I didn't get to wear Red Hood that day. I mean, I did, but for like 45 minutes. Anyway, my friend Christian was Deathstroke that day, and he looked sick. He looked awesome. So I'm really happy for him that he got a whole day where he was just the center of attention. Everybody loved him. It was really cool. Third day was Rorschach Day, and I'm so pissed because Jackie Earl Haley was there that day, and I could have met him and taken a photo with him, dressed like Rorschach, talked to him about Watchmen. He was there promoting The Tick. I didn't know he was in it, and I didn't know he was there until after I had left, and I was really, really upset that I didn't get to meet him. In terms of perfect casting, I think him as Rorschach is one of the best cast comic book characters in a movie, because I think he absolutely killed that role, and I love Rorschach, so I'm really pissed I didn't get to meet him, especially dressed as Rorschach. But that day was really fun. People loved my costume. It was a really cool experience. On this day, Christian was dressed as Taskmaster, and he looked so good, especially such an obscure character. We didn't think a ton of people would recognize him, but so many people kept shouting out, "Hey, Taskmaster!" So that was really cool because all of his costumes came out amazing this year. I'll put some photos of that day up now as well. And finally, Sunday. Sunday I got to wear Nightwing. It was the only day that I really got to see things clearly, because I mean the first day I was looking through my Spider-Man goggles. Second day I was wearing a big ass Red Hood helmet. I couldn't really see. It was like fogging up, which sucked. And then I had to go home. Third day, Rorschach, I was wearing that mask. I could see pretty well out of it, but everything was very dark because of the mesh over my eyes. So the Nightwing day was the only day where my whole face was exposed and I could see things, and that was actually the only day that me and Christian decided to buy merchandise and stuff, because every other day we were taking photos and I missed out on a whole day, so we let our last day be the day that we were going to buy stuff, because we could actually see what was around us. But this day was so fun. I took a ton of photos as Nightwing because I felt great in my suit. I love how it came out. I didn't end up wearing my mask because it just kept falling off because of how hot I was. The Prose didn't really hold up very well, so I just painted it on with some black eye makeup, and it looked pretty cool. I liked how it looked, so I was fine with that. I took a ton of photos. Some dude from Getty Images took some sick photos of me and Christian. Christian was dressed as Punisher that day, and they came out awesome. So I'll put up all these photos now. Overall, this year was such an exhausting but incredible experience. I am bummed that I didn't get to wear Red Hood, and I pretty much missed out on a whole day, but it was pretty tiresome at the end of all of it. But it was well worth the time and effort and money I spent on all my costumes, because the reception and the connection I made with all these different cosplayers there was so cool. I was really happy with how it all went, and it went pretty smoothly, except for that little bump on Friday. But other than that, thank you guys so much for sticking with me and watching all my videos and all my cosplays, and how I've kind of morphed this channel for the time being into like a cosplay prop channel, because that's really what I've grown to love in the past year. I've connected with it a lot, and it's something I'm super passionate about now. I know this channel has kind of flip-flopped from different topics that it's been covering. I started with doing Lego customs, then I started doing figure reviews, movie reviews, Lego videos, Lego stop motions, Lego reviews, and then I started doing more cosplay stuff now. This channel has always just been a place for me to upload my passions and what I'm doing. And I'm going to film school currently. I'm pursuing a film career, and I want to cover in my life multiple things that go along with the film industry, and you know, costume design, prop making, film editing, film production, visual effects, motion graphics, all that stuff is I'm studying now, and I'm trying to cover all of it on this channel. And I don't have a whole lot of time to do everything, which is why I've addressed it in another video, why I've taken a break from the stop motion and stuff, and I've really been focusing on this stuff right now, because my mind is solely set on this. But this channel is going to go through a lot, and a lot of different subjects are going to be covered, so just stay tuned. If you guys are about that, then I thank you so much for supporting me through all of this. Anyway though, I'm still editing my Finn video for my custom Finn figure that I finished. That's taking a long time, longer than I thought it would, but that'll be up soon. I'm also going to be uploading videos of upcoming cosplays that I'm working on, one in particular for Rhode Island Comic Con. And just whatever I'm working on next is what I'm going to be uploading. So stay tuned. Thanks so much again, guys, and until next time, this is Hugus101 signing out.